Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ring Domination. We are about to get the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. We are going to keep recording until we get him. That should hopefully boost us to Valhalla tier, and then we can go and get a whole bunch of Valhalla cards. So, this is going to be a pretty big, but a pretty cool video. So let us jump right in. Okay, so we're going to go up and left. Tap, tap, tap screen. Did everyone have a good Thanksgiving yesterday? Is everyone enjoying your Black Friday sales? Honestly, I haven't found anything of interest on Black Friday. Tried looking, didn't see anything. Maybe just try Microsoft later, see if there's any cool games that are cheap. And there we are, we just defeated Mr. Tycoon. We have 8 picks, and only 4 left to go. So we could get it this very turn. It's getting less likely. It's always the last shard. So we have 3 picks and 3 shards to go. Let's go for the middle one. Ah, dang. Okay, we're going to have to play another game. There we are. 1 shard left. 1 shard left to go. Now we're going to keep these because we're going to keep our little dust meter here. And then once we reach Valhalla, then hopefully that will give us a Valhalla off of the exclusive board. Because we're just going to try and get as many Valhalla cards as possible in a singular video. So we can go either up or down. Let's go for up. Let's use the Berserker. Okay, we're definitely losing that much. That question. Now it's the Berserker's time to shine. Okay, we've got our 2 rocks there. So, you know what? I think we're going to use Eric. Of Eric and Ivar of the Viking Raiders. We'll keep our Rocky Mayavias and the People's Champion, the Rock. So let's put the Rock down. He should be difficult to beat. And doing that gives us our Roman Reigns. And there you go. Acknowledge him as the tribal cheeks. There we go. Very nice. Very beautiful card. And yes, obviously we want to lock that down. don't want to go deleting that. That would be absolutely horrible. And we have now reached the heroic Ring Domination. But before we start that, let us train up our Tribal Chief. And there he is. Well, let's first of all change that image. I had one in mind. I think we're going to go for this one. There, I think that looks much stronger. Now let us train. We've got all these cards that we had left over. Let's get rid of those. But we need to do a little bit more, so let us look at the Mire cards, because a lot of these we don't actually need. So I got attacked by a cough, my goodness. That is my fault for having a lung condition. Can't do much about that. So we're going to start by taking care of a whole bunch of these. Because even Mire Pros don't match up to Valhalla singles. So that is why they are not as needed. Okay, we're at 86. We can still do a little bit more. Let us look at our SummerSlams. Do we have anything that we can get rid of here? Not really, not without getting rid of the Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm not getting rid of any of the heroic cards, obviously. And we don't want to go getting rid of any of those. Okay, we can get rid of some equipment. So let's look at our equipment in general. In fact, actually, the best way to go about this is if we do this. So this is plus 3% trigger, plus 3% trigger, plus 3% trigger, which no one needs. Let's get rid of a few of those. This one and that one. Okay, so let's do that and go to improve and go to train and then filter and then unlocked. Okay, and let's see what this does. Up to 90. 93. Well, we're already slowly getting there. Let's just remind everyone where we are at. So this was the part we got to in the last video. So we just need him to be a little bit stronger than Berserker. And we should reach that Valhalla tier. So let's see just how close we are. Oh, he's pretty close there on level 93. So let's just train up a little bit more. Let's get rid of some more Maya cards. We do have a couple of those. We won't get rid of the female Maya cards because they're still useful, but we can absolutely get rid of the male ones. And we'll keep the two pros for just now because they're still serve a purpose. So let's go 3. Oh, there we are. Triumph completed. Reached tier. Top 8 tier Valhalla. There we go. All we needed to do was get Roman Reigns to level 98. That was all that was required. But since we're here anyway, let's just look at the unlocked. Let's do another 2. There we are. Now at level 100, he's actually stronger than our fortified 1 Yokozuna, which is very, very cool. But now we can do some very cool things. So first of all, if we want to go into here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 Valhalla cards from the ladder. We also have our Triumph, so there's 500 free coins. And now let us see our free Valhalla cards. First one is Rey Mysterio. Very nice. We have a Sasha Banks. That's very cool. That's very strong. That will help out the deck quite a lot. Oh, the King of Kings, Triple H. Really strong. That's very cool. I'm very, very happy with that. And Natalia. So we got 2 females and 2 males. Oh well, these were guaranteed to be female. Okay. I wasn't even aware. I was just looking at the image on the thing. Yeah, okay, so these are guaranteed males, these are guaranteed females. Okay. And the next one is a guaranteed male as well. But we can do even more. So let us... Well, first of all, we have our trainable. So let's just change over this Triple H image, which I'm very, very pleased with. What do we think? This one? It's a bit flashy. Egg. That looks silly. You know, I've always really liked this one. It's the Season 1 event card. So that's an option. This one I think he's got the hammer, yeah. Do have this one where he's holding the crown, or the skull, or whatever you want to call it. There's this one, yeah, you know, that looks pretty cool actually. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with that. That's the one. Rey Mysterio. That's kind of cool. The ghost one. What else do we have? Doesn't look as good. Black and white? No. You know, I do kind of just like the image that he has on Valhalla. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with that. Sasha Banks, I think she's fine the way she is. And that Natalia is actually pretty good. We haven't had a particularly amazing Natalia image for a while. That's like the next closest one, I think. Yeah, I think we can go with that. It's the most up-to-date version, which I think is pretty cool. But now let us quickly jump into Wild, and we'll get our reset card. So these were the last things that I was training up, which no longer need to be trained up. So let's put the Tribal Chief in there. We'll put in Omos, and we'll put in Triple H. Natalia's fully charged. He's got a little bit to go, but let us look at the Valhallas. Put Sasha Banks in there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Do you have anything that needs to be trained up? Nope. I'll deal with the equipment later. I'll do that off camera, because it's just needless time wasting. So we'll just play some happy little games of Wild. Natalia should be able to easily do that. Of course, the Tribal Chief. So this is the first time that we get to see his spear. One punch into the spear. And he still says the ooh-ah. Very cool. And then multiple challenges complete, because we perfected a Wild. So we'll have 13 packs. Oh my goodness, so the very first pack, that gives us a Pro Berserker, which is fantastic. Very happy with that. That is our first Pro Valhalla card. Okay, so lock him down. We'll select the others and we'll dust them, which should put us into the exclusive board. Now, I don't think I had many left on here, so we've got 1 in 3 chance. And there we go, there's another Valhalla card, which is Shinsuke Nakamura, no longer King Nakamura. Now he is just Intercontinental Champion Nakamura. No, I want you to be locked down, I don't want to go turning you off, so let's get some of these, get this. We don't have enough for the 25 ticket store yet. Unfortunately, we can only get 2 more, which will put us up to 24. We can't do that today, but is there anything else we can do? Well, once we get another 90 games, we'll get another Valhalla card that way. And of course we're going to get another Valhalla card from the Ring Domination once we get the heroic upgrade. Do we have anything interesting that's shown up here? I did see that in the Superstore we now have the Maelstrom, Jeff Hardy and Seth Rollins from Survivor Series, which are very cool cards, but I'm not going to go for them. I'm going to save my super coins and wait until the following month. In fact, actually, it's going to be next year. It's going to be in January for the first Valhalla Money in the Bank promo cards. So that'll be cool. I think they'll probably be Royal Rumble cards by that point, I expect. We don't have anything else of interest there, but let us look at all the recent cards that we just pulled here today. So yeah, that is very cool. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Valhalla cards if you include the Tribal Chief, just from today's video. In terms of, actually general Valhallas, we have 12 if you want to include the Pump It Up. And of course we also have the Pro Berserker ready to go. So that should certainly help things a little bit. So yes, that is us. We are quite happily and quite securely into Valhalla, which is just going to make everything much easier from now on, because it also means, this is another cool thing that I wanted to show off to people, that if you go into Survivor, the rewards now for winning are you get a Valhalla card and a Maelstrom card. Like, you get both of those for winning. If you come second, you still get a Maelstrom card and a Myra card, and if you come third or fourth, now you get 2 Myra cards. And if you come 5th or 6th, you still get a Myra card. If you come 7th to 10, you just get your 10 picks. So Survivor becomes a lot better once you get into Valhalla. In King of the Ring, I don't think we're anywhere near Valhalla yet. No, we've got quite a bit to go before we can start seeing that. But I think Survivor is actually a little bit better than what King of the Ring is, just because Survivor is much faster. You can tell whether you're going to win or lose much earlier, rather than dedicating an entire day to a King of the Ring. The only good thing that King of the Ring has going for it nowadays is this little King of the Ring badge for winning 5 King of the Rings, which I really need to get on, but I've been focusing on just trying to reach Valhalla tier. But now that it's done, I think things are going to go much smoother. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a like, share and subscribe. Do leave a comment below for your chance at winning a prize worth £100. And if you want to talk to me directly, you can find me in the Discord in the description below. That is going to be it for this video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.